right, ladies and gentlemen, they're at the mound meeting between the coaches and the umpire. We're about ready to start the final game for Logan High School here at the Beach Trip 2024. Logan High School taking on Brockport, New York, another school that's near the Rochester area. Real quick, Logan, who is the visitors today. Keep it really quick, the Logan lineup. Batting first, playing center field, number 3, Crew Blankenship. Batting second at shortstop, number 4, Cole Blankenship. Batting third, playing first base, number 21, Ivan Miller. Batting fourth is the designated hitter, number 30, Rob Ball. He is batting for the pitcher, the man on the mound, number 14, Cross Con. Batting fifth is Alton Ellis. He's the catcher. Batting sixth, playing second base, number 6, Chase Hatfield. Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 13, Tanner Akers. Batting eighth, playing right field, number 1, Hayden Fraley. And batting ninth, playing left field, number 10, McCormick Elderton. So Logan, 1-1 here at the beach. As we're getting ready to get started here. Another lineup for Brockport. Brockport batting first is number 12, the shortstop, Dan Daly. Batting second, number 9, David Ambrosia, playing center field. Number 16, batting third, Braden Sakia. He's the pitcher. Batting fourth is the catcher, number 5, Miles Sherman. Batting fifth is right fielder, number 4, Greg Reitmeyer. Batting sixth is the third baseman, number 8, Ryan Maxwell. Batting seventh, the second baseman, number 2, Tylen Ilardo. Batting eighth, playing first base, number 7, Carter Dunn. And batting ninth, playing left field, number 14, Nathan Parker. Logan High School will be batting first to start us off here. Right, we're throwing down, ready to go. We are about ready to get started here. Coming up to bat for Logan High School, number 3, Crew Blankenship. We can see first base still, just checking the camera here. Here comes the first pitch to Crew Blankenship as we start game number 3 for Logan High School. Here today playing at Loris High School. You're good. You're good. Counts now 2-0 on Crew Blankenship. Here's the pitch. That hits the outside corner, making it 2-1. So 2 balls and 1 strike on Crew Blankenship. That's in the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike on the leadoff hitter, Crew Blankenship. The 3-1. Hits that one foul, out of play, makes the count full at 3-2. As As Logan High School, this is the last game of the week for them. Currently 1-1 on the week down here at the South Atlantic Bank Invitational. Fouls that one off to stay alive at 3-2. Full count pitch. There's a rip by Crew Blankenship all the way to the fence. But good recovery by the outfielders. But Crew Blankenship now going to second. And he slides and he is safe. Nice base running by Crew Blankenship as he rips one to the wall for a single. And then on the error, makes it to second to put himself in scoring position. And Logan opening up with a hit from Crew Blankenship, who has played really well down here at Myrtle Beach. Now his brother is up. And the bunt by Cole Blankenship moves Cole to third. Sack bunt does not hurt your average. And now Logan, with one out on the board, has a runner at third. And that brings up Ivan Miller for Logan High School. But Crew Blankenship getting us started off with a rip right up the middle. One ball, no strikes on Ivan Miller. So here we are with the runner at third. With a 1-0 count, one out on the board. Ivan Miller at the plate for Logan High School. Here's the pitch. He rips one deep into left field. He dropped it. Miller is attempting to go two. But on the RBI by Ivan Miller, Logan takes a 1-0 lead. One out on the board. Logan with the runner still in scoring position at second has now taken a 1-0 lead in the top part of the first inning. First pitch is strike. So 0-1 on Rob Ball, the designated hitter. Logan coming out swinging. Here's the 0-1. High and inside as the wind still picking up. I apologize, cannot stop the wind here. I'm trying to cover it up as best as I can. Here's the 1-1. The 1-1 pitch to Ball. He fouls that one back. Counts 1-2, so 1 ball, 2 strikes on Rob Ball near the top part of the first inning. Logan up 1-0.
You're good right there. You're good right there. You're good.
And there is a balk on the pitcher, and Ivan Miller will go on to third.
Hey, do a job, Rob. Do damage here. Do damage.
Swings and misses for strike 3. 2 outs on the board, runner at third. Here in the top part of the first, Logan up 1-0.
Thanks, y'all. Do a job. On the bag.
So I guess on the balk, I wasn't even looking. I apologize. I was fixing my scoreboard. Logan now up 2-0. So it must have been a balk on the pitcher again. And with 2 outs, Alton Ellis at the plate for Logan High School. That's low. Count count now seems to be 2-0. There's a rip by Ellis, caught by the right fielder for out number 3. He was just in the right location, but hey, Logan High School gets it going here in the top part of the first inning, gets 2 runs on the board. We're going to the bottom of the first. Logan up 2-0. We'll take this opportunity again to thank Justin Brown Agency for all of your support, your local agents supporting local athletes. Call Hannah Hensley or Lou Green for an insurance quote. They'll be glad to give you a quote. We'll thank you for all their support. Justin Brown Agency, a State Farm agent. And in between the first here, we'll give you a look at some of the sights and sounds of the field here at Loris High School. Their logo, the LHS, it looks a lot like Logan's. There's even some confusion when you walk around here with an LHS hat. You know, it kind of like looks like you got fans here from Logan that are actually from Loris, and their colors are similar. As you can see, the fence line, blue and yellow, or blue and gold. So Logan fitting right in here at Loris High School, except that part where it says "We are Lions." We are Wildcats. But a beautiful afternoon here for baseball at Loris High School. As you can take a look around here to see just the sights and sounds of baseball. Gotta love it. Cross Con on the mound for Logan High School today. So you can see a look out here in the field. And we're ready to get started here. We're going to start the bottom of the first inning. Cross Con on the mound for Logan High School. Coming up to bat for Brockport, number 12, Dan Daly. As Daly steps up to the plate. Cross Con on the mound. Here's the first pitch. It's in the dirt. 1-0. It's a 1 ball, no strikes. Logan up 2-0 here as we start the bottom of the first. The 1-0. There's a fly ball toward left. Hayden is underneath it for out number 1. Nice job by Hayden Fraley. So Fraley gets out number 1 for Logan High School here in the bottom of the first inning. David Ambrosia comes up to bat for Brockport. He swings and fouls one off, taking the count to 0-1. So no balls, 1 strike on Ambrosia. Cross Con on the mound for Logan High School. Misses just inside, just a bit. 1-1. Counts 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the first inning. Fouls that one off. Con is ahead in the count, 1-2. With 1 out on the board. Try to adjust the camera here momentarily, see if we can get it zoomed in any more. And on that pitch, it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 from Con. Fouls that one off, stays alive. Count still 2-2. 1 out on the board here in the bottom of the first inning. Logan has jumped out to a 2-0 lead over Brockport, New York. The 2-2. Misses on the inside corner, makes the count full, 3-2. should be in a location today where the camera work may be a little bit better. Wind, can't do anything about it. It's blowing. I do apologize, but here is the full count pitch. Just high, walks him. So with one out on the board, Brockport gets a walk on David Ambrosia and a runner at first. And that brings up the 3-hole hitter, number 16, Braden Sakia.
Number 16, Braden Sakia.
Hatfield, you're here.
Shows bunt. And on that first pitch, couldn't tell if he said 0-1 or 1-0. It's 0-1, so no balls, 1 strike on Sakia. The 0-1. Ground ball fielded by Akers over to first for a nice play. So on the 5-3, Logan has 2 outs on the board. Nice job by Tanner Akers. Fielded real cleanly at third base and over to first on a 5-3.
Number 5, Miles Sherman.
Can't beat that. Good defense. Runner is at second now with 2 outs on the board. And the first pitch to the 4-hole hitter, Miles Sherman, the catcher.
Mac, back up to throw to third.
1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Runner at second. Here's the pitch. Fouls out in the back, counts 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the first inning, Logan's up 2-0. Brockport has a runner at second. The 1-1. Attempts a little step forward pickoff maneuver to try to keep him honest. Fouls that one back. Con up in the count now, 1-2 with 2 outs on the board. Runner at second, Logan, trying to get their second victory down here at the beach and finish the week out with a 2-1 record. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nice pitch by Cross Con to end the inning. We're going to the top of the second here at Loris High School. Logan High School on top, 2-0. Logan playing pretty good here starting out in that first inning. We'll take this opportunity to thank Vivian Short Photography. She is actually going to work today. I believe she's got a session here at the beach today. She's going to be doing some work. And if you have any kind of photography needs, wedding, drapes, she does children, she does pets, she does family pictures, they do video, they do all kinds of stuff as far as photography and video is concerned. Vivian Short, her vision is unmatched. The work, I see her firsthand working on her pictures and stuff, and see how hard she works in making sure that those pictures are perfect. That's something that you can't teach. That's something that you have, and she's got it. And she is super talented. So if you need any kind of photography needs, check out Vivian Short Photography. She's done photo shoots for businesses, headshots for businesses, children's drapes, senior drapes. She does all kinds of different kinds of work. And she's just super, super talented. And you will be absolutely amazed at the work that she does. So give her a call if you have any kind of photography needs. All right, we're about ready to start the second inning. Logan High School. Up 2-0 here as we go to the top of the second. Coming up for Logan High School is Chase Hatfield, Tanner Akers, and Hayden Fraley. Start us off here in the second.
Number 6, Chase Hatfield.
Let's see if we can zoom in just a little bit here. Hatfield steps to the plate. First pitch, ball 1. It's rained one day down here at the beach. I think it was on Wednesday. As that one's outside 2-0. Rained all day. I believe it was that same storm that hit West Virginia. And hope everybody's doing good back home. We're praying for you, all those in the Charleston, Huntington area. That's it on the inside corner. Count now 2-1. But today is a beautiful day here at Loris, South Carolina. Here's the 2-1 to Hatfield. Swings and misses, makes the count 2-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes to start us off here in the top of the second. And swings and misses, strike 3. 1 out on the board. Tanner Akers comes up to the plate.
Number 13, Tanner Akers.
Tanner's had a pretty good week this week down here at the beach. His first pitch, in there for strike 1, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Hits the outside corner, making the count 0-2. So no balls and 2 strikes on Akers. 1 out on the board. Logan up 2-0. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2. Swings and misses. 2 outs on the board. Hayden Fraley comes up for Logan High School. In the top part of the second inning, Fraley, the right fielder, steps in. Here's the pitch. That's right down the pipe, 0-1. So no balls and 1 strike on Fraley. And here's the 0-1. Well, no, he steps off. Kind of regroup himself. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Thought about it. And they did say he went. So now it's 0-2. So no balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top part of the second inning. Here's the 0-2. It's in the dirt, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the second, Logan up 2-0. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Strike 3. Logan goes 3 up, 3 down here in the top of the second as the pitcher strikes out the side. And we are headed to the bottom of the second inning. Logan still up 2-0. We'll be right back. All right, we're ready to start the bottom of the second inning. First pitch is ball one to Greg Reitmeyer.
Right fielder number 4, Greg Reitmeyer.
As Reitmeyer steps up to the plate. 1-0 count. Here's a pitch. Just misses outside. Count goes 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Missing 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike one. 3-1 count now on Greg Reitmeyer for Brockport. That walks him. So the leadoff batter for Brockport is on the walk. Now brings up Ryan Maxwell for Brockport, New York. Throws over to first, and he's back in time. First pitch is fouled off in the box. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Count now 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike on Maxwell. Cross con on the mound for Logan High School. Runner at first. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Ground ball up the middle towards short on the 6-4. Fielder's choice is in the book. First out as the head runner is out on the 6-4 fielder's choice. Couldn't get the double play turn, but still. Good defense, no errors on that. That was really nice. Good play by Cole Blankenship. As they did finish the routine of it, but the runner just able to beat it out. And now a runner back on first on the fielder's choice. First pitch fouled off. Oh, 1. Run at first. 0-1 count. Fouled back out of play right behind us. Counts 0-2. So no balls and 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at first in the top of the second. Off-speed pitch misses, makes the count 1-2. Not a bad pitch. It's not a bad pitch to throw. You never know, they might go after it. 1-2. Ground ball fielded cleanly by Cole Blankenship. And got him on the 6-4-3 double play. Nice job, Logan Wildcats. So Logan turns the double play to end the inning. So we're going to write the 6-4-3 double play. Yes. Nice job, Logan High School. We are going to the top of the third. Logan up 2-0. We'll be right back. right, we're ready to start the third inning. 9-1-2 coming up for Logan High School. We got Ilderton, Blankenship, and Blankenship. To start us off, here we go. McCormick Ilderton at the plate for Logan High School. Showed bunt, pulled it back 1-0. High School able to get that 6-4-3 double play to end the top, or excuse me, in the inning. It's a nice play. Second pitch. Hits on the outside corner, making it 1-1. So 1-1 strike on Ilderton. Wind gusts here every now and then. I apologize if it goes to the mic. Can't help it. Here's the 1-1. That's in the dirt. That is fair. Here he comes. Here's the play. Safe. Nice base running by McCormick Ilderton for a hit. Lead-off batter for Logan High School gets on to get us started here in the top third as Ilderton hits that one out of the dirt and rolls forward just enough to stay fair. Makes himself available at first now. The Crew Blankenship coming up, 1-for-1 on the day. There goes Ilderton. And he is safe on the stolen base. Logan now with the runner in scoring position and no outs. With Ilderton at second, Crew Blankenship at the plate. Bunt is bunted foul. Now the count is 0-2. So you got to think now that Crew's going to look to just put it in play. With the 0-2, Logan's up 2-0, but Ilderton at second with no outs. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses for out number 1. Cole Blankenship comes up to the plate for Logan High School with 1 out on the board. Here's the first pitch to Cole. In the dirt, Ilderton's going to third. Here's the throw, and he is out. I thought he got underneath it. But apparently they called him out. The 0-2, excuse me. We got 1-0 count here on Cole. That hits for strike 1. Count now 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. We got 2 outs here in the top of the third inning. Logan now with nobody on. And here's the pitch to Cole. Fouls that one off. Count 1-2. On Cole Blankenship. 2 outs on the board. Here's the pitch. Thought about it, pulled it back. Count even now, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle towards second, over to first. And on the 4-3, that ends the top part of the third inning. Going to the bottom of the third. Logan still up. 2-0. As we head to the bottom of the third inning. Coming up for Brockport is 8-9-1. We have Dunn, Parker, and Daly coming up. We'll be right back. All right, we're ready to start the bottom of the third inning. I can tell that wind is absolutely just ripping this mic. I apologize. First pitch outside, ball one, so 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes on Carter Dunn for Brockport, New York. Helmet's fouled back out of play. Count now 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Carter Dunn across Con. Around for Logan High School. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball up the middle, fielded by Cole over to first. On the stretch by Ivan Miller. Nice play by Cole Blankenship and Ivan Miller on the 6-3 for out number 1. Playing defense here at Lawrence High School. Logan is doing jobs. Nice job by Cole, fielding it on the run, throwing over to first. Ivan getting the stretch. Getting out number 1 here in the bottom of the third inning. First pitch misses, ball 1. Dorian is going to have some highlights today. Ground ball. Nice stop by Akers over to oh my! No! He said his foot come off the bag, but what a stop by Tanner Akers and throw as Ivan stretches for it. But Ivan Miller, they said his foot come off the bag for the first base runner. I'm not on that side of the plate, so I can't tell you.
Top.
First pitch in there for strike 1. So 1 out on the board, runner at first. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Here at the bottom of the third, Logan played really well defensively. Up 2-0. Ball gets by Miller as the ball was thrown in the dirt, and the runner will advance to second. The ball bounced in front of Miller and over top of his head, so it's probably going to be 1 in the books on the advancement. What a play by these boys that played in the infield today, man. Let's go back and watch and see if his foot come off the bag on that one play. But either way, we got a runner second, 1 out on the board. 0-1 count. Here's the 0-1. High and inside, 1-1. Slow roller foul. Count now 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. On the batter, Dan Daly. One ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 looking. Nice pitch by Croscon. Gives out number 2. I apologize about the wind. There's nothing I can do about it.
2 outs, Ivan. Let him go out there.
No balls, no strikes. Coming up to the batter, David Ambrosia. 2 outs now on the board. Runner at second. Here's the pitch. That hits on the inside corner for strike one. Ambrosia reached on a walk his last time up. Logan is up 2-0 here in the bottom of the third inning. Cross Con on the mound for Logan High School. Here's the 0-1 count. The 0-1 pitch. Deep fly ball toward Fraley. Fraley's underneath it for out number 3. So nice job on the F7. Logan ends the inning. And we got 3 innings in the books here at Loris High School. Logan High School up 2-0 on top of Brockport, New York. We are headed to the top of the 4th. We'll be right back. As the wind begins to pick up here at Loris High School, we're going to the 4th inning. High School is Ivan Miller, Rob Ball, and Alton Ellis. I'm trying to cover this mic as much as possible. The wind is just really ripping right now. Here's the first pitch to Miller. Low and away, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes on Ivan Miller. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That's an effort strike 1. Off-speed pitch makes it 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. About it, and yes, you did go 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the leadoff hitter here in the top part of the 4th inning, Ivan Miller. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Misses outside, evening the count at 2-2. The 2-2. Misses low, full count. So 3 balls, 2 strikes on Ivan Miller. Full count pitch here in the top of the 4th inning. Strikes him out looking, as that hits the outside corner for out number 1. Coming up to the plate now, Rob Ball. With 1 out on the board. Here at the top of the 4th inning, Logan up 2-0. That's low, 1-0. One ball, no strikes, 1 out. Top of the 4th inning, Logan up 2-0. That's high and inside, 2-0. Count now 2-0 on Rob Ball. The 2-0. Swings and misses, 2-1. They got 1 and 2 on the board. I got 2 and 1. It's one or the other. Here we go. Here's the pitch. That's high. It's at 2 and 2. It's outside, full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. On Rob Ball, he's worked it to a full count. Here's the pitch. And he hits one into the outfield for a base hit. Nice hit by Rob Ball. 1 out single. Alton Ellis comes to the plate for Logan High School with a runner at first. First pitch, strike 1. So 1 out's on the board. Rob Ball gets on with a single. Alton Ellis comes to the plate for Logan High School. Here's the 0-1. That's high, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. They got 2-0 on the board. I got 1 and 1. I think I'm right this time. Doesn't matter. 6, 4, 3, double play to end the top part of the 4th inning. We've had 2 double plays, one by each team. We're going to the bottom of the 4th inning now. Logan High School still up 2-0. We'll be right back. We want to give a moment to thank Vivian Short Photography again. And also we want to thank Justin Brown Agency. Also, if you don't have a church to go to, we would love to welcome you to West Logan Church. We have 2 services to choose from, 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Pastors Scotty Dingus and Kristen Dingus would love to welcome you to the church. God can move on your behalf and bring you out to where He's called you to be. All right, we got almost 4 in the books here. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. We thank Justin Brown Agency. We'll be right back. All right, we're ready to start the bottom of the 4th inning here at Loris High School. Logan High School taking on Brockport, New York. Coming up for Brockport is number 16, Braden Sakia. Chase Hatfield calls him off for out number 1. Nice job by Chase Hatfield on the pop-up to the second baseman. All right, 1 out on the board. Miles Sherman comes up, who struck out his last time up. Cross-con on the mound for Logan High School. Logan up 2-0. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch misses outside, 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes. That breaking ball hits. Nice off-speed pitch, makes it 1-1, so 1 ball, 1 strike. And 1 out is on the board here in the 4th. Nice velocity, nice location. Gets ahead in the count, 1-2.
Come on, Cross. Make a pitch, Cross.
And 1 out on the board.
Be ready for it, infield. Be ready.
Fouls that one back out of play. Count stays 1-2. And here comes that wind again. The 1-2 pitch from Kahn. That hits him. So with 1 out, they get a base runner here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Greg Reitmeyer, who hit into a 6-4 fielder's choice. Excuse me. Who walked his last time up. Here's the pitch. That's high. 1-0. The 1-0. That's a shallow ball that will drop for a hit off the end of the bat. And now the runners advance to 1st and 2nd with 1 out. That will go in the books as a hit. Kind of hit off the end of the bat. A little blooper over top of third baseman Tanner Akers' head. And now Ryan Maxwell steps up to the plate, who hit to the 6-4 fielder's choice last time. There's a rip up the middle into the outfield. Nice catch by Crew Blankenship. And he's going to double him up here at 2nd for out number 3. What a play by Crew Blankenship as he dove and caught that ball and got the double play on the force out back at 2nd base. We are playing defense here at Lower High School. The Wildcats are on fire. Nice play. Wow. Man, we're pulling double plays, diving for balls. Gotta love the energy. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 4 innings in the books. We're going to the 5th. Logan's still up 2-0 on a great catch. He definitely at least saved 1 on that catch. And then gets the double play. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. We're ready to start the 5th inning. Logan High School. Up to bat is Chase Hatfield. We got Hatfield, Akers, and Fraley up here in the 5th inning. First pitch, ball 1. play by Crew Blankenship. Go back and watch that. I think I got it. What a play. That was high, 2-0, so 2-0 on the count for Chase Hatfield. As he leads us off here in the top part of the fifth inning. Number 6 hole hitter. That misses inside, 3-0. So now the count's definitely in the favor. Got to wonder if the take is on here. At least try to get him on. See if I definitely wouldn't swing until I think it's going to strike. There's a good pitch. That's high. Walks him. Tanner Akers comes up to the plate here with Chase Hatfield at first base on the walk. Akers on the strikeout. Akers steps up to the plate as the wind begins to pick up again. And there is a ground ball to third. 5-4-3 double play. So on the 5-4-3, 2 outs are on the board. Man, these teams are playing. Playing some defense, that's for sure. Pitching good, fielding good. That's why it's 2-0. Logan got 2 in the top part of the first, and that's been it so far. Brings up Hayden Fraley as he looks at strike 1. No balls, 1 strike on Fraley. High and inside. Count goes 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Got 2 outs. Sorry about that. Nobody on. Fouls that one back out of play. Count goes to 1-2. And 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. The 1-2 in the dirt, 2-2. The count's evened up now, 2-2 on Hayden Fraley. And 2 outs on the board here in the top of the 5th. Logan up still, 2-0. Here's the pitch. Got him looking, strike 3.
Let's go, let's go.
All right, we're going to the bottom of the 5th inning. Defensive pitching game here today at Loris High School. As the game is still 2-0, and we're going to the bottom of the 5th. Coming up for Brockport is 7-8-9, and we'll be right back. O'Brien British start the bottom of the 5th inning. Coming up for Brockport, 7-8-9. Tylen Ilardo coming up for the Brockport Blue Devils. First pitch, ball 1. 1-0 count. Ground ball, misplayed, rolls into the outfield. As he tried to plant his feet, Ivan slid, and the ball gets by him.
Number 7, Carter Dunn.
Carter Dunn comes up for Brockport. Grounded out to short his last time up. Runner at first. No outs. That hits on the inside corner for strike 1. So no balls and 1 strike. On the batter, Carter Dunn. Here's the 0-1. This is outside, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cross Con on the mound for Logan High School. Tried to make a play at first, but he is safe. Count now 2-1. Here's 2-1 pitch. As the wind again begins to pick up. Swings and misses. Even in the count at 2-2. No outs on the board. Brockport has a runner at first. Here in the bottom part of the 6th inning, as the wind really begins to pick up. Okay, let's see. Yes, they batted out of lineup. So there's a bat out of lineup. Is that what it was? I didn't see what happened there. There's an out. The bat is Nathan Parker. Counts 1-1. What happened? Wind is really blowing now. Now it's calming down. And it picks up again. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Grounded out foul. Count now 1-2 with 1 out on the board. Brockport has a runner at first. Count now 2-2 on Nathan Parker. Ball's fouled off, 2-2. Two strikes, 1 out. Runner at first. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Misses outside for counts 4. 3-2 now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. One out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Runner goes, and he is in there. But on the strikeout, Logan has 2 outs on the board. Now a runner at second. Dan Daly comes up, who struck out twice. 0 for 2 today.
2 out. 2 out.
Got 2 outs on the board here in the bottom of the 5th with the runner at first. Here's the pitch. There's a fly ball, might be trouble, but nice catch by Chase Hatfield. Wow, what a catch. Logan High School is playing defense today. Spectacular catch by Chase Hatfield to end that inning. We got 5 innings in the books. We're going to the 6th. Logan up 2-0. We'll be right back. All right, we're ready to start the 6th inning here at Loris High School. Logan taking on Brockport, New York. Score is 2-0. Logan scored 2 in the top of the 1st, and that's been it. It's been all pitching and defense ever since. Stepping up to the plate for High School is McCormick Gilderton. Strike 1. Gilderton 1 for 1 on the day. Batted at the 9-0. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings and misses, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes here to start off the 6th inning. McCormick Gilderton at the plate for Logan High School. The 0-2 pitch. Low, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes on McCormick Gilderton. Here's the pitch. Fouls that one off to stay alive. Count stays 1-2. Here's the 1-2 to Gilderton. Got him looking. Pitch hits the inside corner, breaking ball for out number 1. We're at the top of the lineup now with Crew Blankenship stepping up to the plate with 1 out on the board. Crew is 1 for 2 on the day. Tries, bunt, misses. 0-1. Some red balls and 1 strike on Crew Blankenship. Here's the 0-1. Swings and misses, makes it 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the top of the 6th inning. 1 and 2, so 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here in the top of the 6th. Chip at the wind really begins to pick up. Trying to cover it, 1 and 2. Go. That hits his foot. He's going to run it off. And he is safe. Let's see what they called here. So the rule is that he swings and misses. The out comes before, and where it hit his foot, it is now a dead ball. I'm not really familiar with that. So they say that it's a swing dead ball. So 2 outs, nobody on. Cole Blankenship steps up to plate for Logan High School. Fouls that one back, 0-1. So I guess the rule was after the swing is the out. Then you have like a drop strike, but they said it hit the foot, which makes it a dead ball. I'll have to look that one up. Swings and misses, 0-2. Either way, we got an 0-2 count with 2 outs on the board here in the top of the 6th. Cole Blankenship at the plate for Logan High School. Misses, 1 and 2. One ball, 2 strikes. On Blankenship. That hits the inside corner for strike 3. So we're going to the bottom of the 6th. Logan holding on to that 2-0 lead. Thanks to some amazing defense. Logan, the last 5 innings, 3 up, 3 down. So they didn't plays. They're 6 for 3, 5 for 3, but only 3 batters have been up. So Logan's got to get some bats moving here as we enter into the bottom of the 6th and going into the 7th. Game tight at 2-0. Logan is up. Scored 2 runs in the top of the 1st, and that's been it. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. Cross Con still on the mound for Logan High School. And coming up for Brockport is 2-3-4. We'll be right back. All right, we are ready to start the bottom of the 6th. There's a hit into the outfield to start off the 6th. So a leadoff single by the Brockport batter, David Ambrioth. Gives him a runner here in the bottom of the 6th. Coming up is Braden Sakia, who is 0 for 2 on the day. Throws over to first as he's safe. Shows bunt, pulls back, runner goes, and he is safe. should be 0-1, and it is. But Brockport able to put a runner in scoring position at second base here in the bottom of the 6th inning. As they're trying to bunt. On the 0-1, bunt may still be on here. Bunt is not on. Fouls it off. 0-2. So no balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to first. Fielded by Miller. Over to Kahn for out number 1. Now the runner does advance. Over to third. But 1 out on the board. On the 3-1 put out. Now coming up is Miles Sherman, the 4-hole hitter. And they're going to make a pitching change, I believe, with 5 1/3, excuse me. Yes, it'll be 5 1/3 innings pitched so far for Kahn, if he stays in. As Kevin goes to the mound to talk to Kahn, see what's going to happen. All right, so Brockport has a runner at third base with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Logan scored 2 runs in the top of the 1st, and that's been all pitching and defense ever since. As you can see, some Logan batters out here warming up, swinging. Kind of wonder if some pitch hitters want to come in here, as Logan has struggled with the bats the last 5 innings. All right, here we go. Resume play. Kahn will stay in. Sherman at the plate, right at third, 1 out. It's high, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes on Sherman. Ross Kahn still on the mound for Logan High School, 1-0. Breaking ball just misses, making it 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the 2-0. That hits him. So now with runners on the corners and 1 out, that comes up. That brings up Greg Breitmeyer, who is 1 for 2 on the day with a single and a 6-4. Nope, 1 for 1 on the day with a walk and a single. So runners at first and third with 1 out. Here in the bottom part of the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch to Breitmeyer. There is a hit toward left, fielded or caught by the left fielder Ilderton. Out number 2. Now the score is 2-1. The runner did stay at first. 2 outs are on the board. The sac fly. Comes Maxwell to the plate as he swings and misses on the first one, 0-1. Maxwell on the day reached on a fielder's choice and flew out to center. Here's the 0-1 pitch. So no balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs on the board here in the bottom of the 6th. Brockport with the runner at first. Draws ahead in the count, 0-2 with 2 outs on the board. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Outside, 1-2. One ball, two strikes. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball toward left. Ilderton underneath it and catches it for out number 3. So Logan does defensively enough to keep that runner off the plate, scoring and tying this game. We are going to the top of the 7th. We have 6 innings in the books here at Morris High School. Logan High School taking on Brockport, New York. Logan hanging on 2-1. We're going to the top of the 7th. We need some insurance runs. We'll be right back. All right, as we get into the 7th inning here, let's take this opportunity to thank Justin Brown Agency for your support. Speaking of insurance, Logan's trying to get a couple insurance runs here to widen this lead a little bit as we're at the top of the 7th inning. We'll give you a rundown. Logan has 3, 4, 5 coming up right now. We've got Miller, Ball, and Ellis coming up from Logan High School. So 3, 4, 5. Brockport will have 7, 8, 9 coming up. So as Ivan Miller steps to the plate, Logan's up 2-1. We're beginning the 7th. And the wind begins to pick up. First pitch. High fly ball toward right field and caught for out number 1. Looks like it's going to be a complete game for the pitcher, Braden Sackett. So far, raw ball comes to the plate. Hits the outside corner, 0-1. So no balls, 1 strike, 1 out on 1 ball. I see Rob get a hold of one here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he hits one. Fly ball to right. Caught for out number 2. Keeping that right fielder busy. Got underneath it. 2 outs on the board. Coming up to bat now is Alton Ellis for Logan High School. 2 outs on the board. Top of the 7th. Here's the pitch. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball foul. 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs on Alton Ellis. Logan up 2-1 here in the top of the 7th.
Come on, 2-3.
The 1-1. It's in the dirt, 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. 7th. Alton Ellis at the plate. Logan up 2-0, or 2-1. Here's the pitch. Is that a strike? Little tight. 2-2. Pump's been pretty consistent though. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it off, stays alive. Count stays 2-2. Two balls, two strikes on Alton Ellis with 2 outs on the board. Ellis settles in. Here comes the pitch. That's high. Count goes full, 3-2. Full count pitch. As Ellis turns on one deep into left field for out number 3. All right, this is it. We're going to the bottom of the 7th here at Loris High School. Logan taking on Brockport, New York. The score is 2-1. Logan High School up 2-1 as we go to the bottom of the 7th. Coming up for Brockport is 7, 8, and 9. Cross Con still on the mound for Logan High School. He has pitched a really good game. Let's see if we can close it out here as we go to the bottom of the 7th. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to start the bottom of the 7th inning. This is it. Logan High School up 2-1 here in the bottom of the 7th. Logan has scored 2 runs in the top of the 1st. Brockport got 1 in the 6th. And coming up to bat is Tylen Alardo, and he fouls one off, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. It's in the dirt, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the 7-hole hitter, Tylen Alardo, leading off here at the bottom of the 7th. Logan up 2-1. Here's the 1-1. Swings and misses, strike 2. Ball, 2 strikes. Cross Con on the mound for Logan High School. Here's the pitch. This is outside, 2-2. Cross cramping up in his arm a little bit. As we're going to turn away from, never want to show a player in distress. And it is the glove hand of Cross Con. He's got a cramp in his left arm, not his pitching arm. They're out there working on him. Seems to be okay. As Kahn has pitched an outstanding game here today versus Brockport, New York. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes on the leadoff hitter, Tyler Illardo. Here at the bottom of the 7th, Cross Kahn still on the mound. Here comes the 2-2 pitch from Kahn. Misses, full count, 3-2. Full count pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3 for out number 1.
Lefty.
So 1 out now. Carter Dunn coming to the plate.
Knock it down. Cross will be there. Cross. Ground ball inside cover.
It was 0 for 2 on the day. So Dunn comes to the plate with 1 out on the board.
Look at it. Get 3 for the ball.
That's right in there, right down the pipe, strike 1. So 0-1 now. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, hits on the outside corner, nice pitch. 0-2. So Kahn's up in the count here, 0-2 with 1 out on the board. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouls that one off. Count stays 0-2. Nobody on. 1 out on the board. Logan up 2-1 here in the bottom of the 7th inning, taking on Brockport, New York. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled back, stays 0-2.
Through a little bit. Oh, you're all right.
The 0-2 pitch. Got him looking. Nice breaking ball by Cross Kahn for strikeout number 2 this inning. 2 outs on the board. Logan 1 out away from victory. Nathan Parker comes up, who is 1 for 2 on the day with a single and a strikeout. Here's the first pitch. Fouls it back. Kahn's up on the count now, ahead 0-1. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. Logan up 2-1. Nobody on. Cross Kahn on the mound. 0-1 count. 2 outs. The 0-1 pitch. Nice pitch. As the off-speed hits perfectly for an 0-2 count. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Logan up 2-1. Here's the 0-2. Misses outside. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the 1-2 from Kahn. Fouls it off. Stays 1-2. Logan 1 out away from victory here in the bottom of the 7th with a 2-1 ball game. Cross Kahn on the mound, who has pitched a spectacular game. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball, fielded cleanly by Akers on the 5-3. Logan gets the victory. Nice job, Logan High School defensively. What a game, 2-1 is your final score. Logan High School gets the victory on the complete game by Cross Kahn. And Logan wins this game 2-1 here at Loris High School on some outstanding pitching by Cross Kahn and some outstanding defense by these Wildcats. Logan High School has completed their 2024 beach trip, going 2-1 here at Myrtle Beach. We want to thank everybody for watching Unlimited with Matt Carter. We're so thankful that you were watching these young men just just get better and better every week. Today was a solid game. Got to work on the bats, but that would come. It was a pitching effort. Only 2 pitchers entered this game. The pitcher for Brockport and the pitcher for Logan High School. Both of them pitched a complete game, a 2-1 final. Logan gets the victory, and we are headed back to the condos and back to West Virginia tomorrow. We want to thank everybody. We want to thank everybody for their support. All these coaches, families down here supporting these boys. It's great to be a Wildcat. God loves you. If you need anything in your life, Jesus Christ can supply all the needs. So if you're lost, Jesus Christ is there waiting for you to come to Him to put that purpose in your life and to bring that calling that's over top of you and to lead you forward to where you never thought you'd be. And if you are saved by grace, give a praise and shout to Jesus Christ for His grace, because it is awesome and amazing. And Jesus is awesome and amazing. And I'm so thankful that He's my Lord and Savior. I want to tell my wife that I love her and I will see her shortly. I love my family. And I will see everybody here in a little bit. They're out doing their own thing today as I'm going live. But I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Unlimited with Mike Carter. Logan gets a victory 2-1. And we finished 2-1 here at the beach. Thank you guys so much.